In 2021, Matt Barter exposed documents that show how former Memorial University of Newfoundland president Vianne Timmons spent over $50,000 on renovations for her office. The Auditor General's report, published in October 2023, shows weaknesses in administrative structures and policy and inadequate oversight of its entities. Memorial University has not effectively monitored its financial information, and as a result, students are suffering. The following examples show just how much money administration and executives have spent from 2019 to 2022. The total amount here is more than $1,404,828. These funds could have been used for new furniture in our classrooms. Let's say it cost $30,000 to upgrade a classroom. With the money that the university mismanaged, we could have upgraded 46 classrooms for the same price. Students want more from Memorial University. As of fall 2023, the tuition for new Canadian students at Memorial University was $6,240, and for international students, it was $20,790. We pay to be here, and it's our right to be able to fit into the chairs in our classrooms. Here are some of our findings. UNESCO's report on school furniture from 1979 highlights that classroom furniture is key to high performance. This is what's noted in the report. The desk with seat attached has several disadvantages. It is heavy and difficult to move. It is difficult to organize rooms for work in groups. It is unnecessarily constraining for students. Only a limited number of postural changes are possible. Adults have difficulty sitting at primary school desks. In this article, Classroom Seating Considerations for 21st Century Students and Faculty, the authors explain how learning environments symbolize an institution's vision of educational philosophy. Learning spaces should represent, too, the inclusivity of learners and educators in planned decision-making to foster attainment of learning goals for all constituents. The article goes on to explain that the traditional tablet armchairs and fixed-tiered seating seem less than comfortable. The physical sitting space for these seats is limiting for people of above-average heights or girths, and not only is this uncomfortable physically, but also socially as well, resulting in feelings of awkwardness, irritability, or embarrassment. One size does not necessarily fit all. And as students and instructors become more diverse physically and relationally, providing options and alternatives within the classroom becomes essential. The construction of the chair needed to be comfortable and spacious, yet easily flexible, with multiple means of engagement and facilitative of shifting tasks or purposes within the classroom. Embedding choice into the classroom is essential given the diversity of learners, instructors, and instructional modalities, and seating styles in classrooms are easily changeable environmental variables that impact choice, purpose, inclusivity, and functionality. We want all students, faculty, administrators, and executives here at MUN to see the inaccessible furniture we sit in every day.
Why are we paying for this? You know, like if we're paying what we're paying, we should be at least sitting in like comfortable, accommodating seats.
Yeah.
Because we're sitting for hours and hours a day. Like I have classes like every day of the week, but Monday and Wednesday are my busiest days. I have literally no lunch hour, nothing. Like I literally sit in those desks from 9 a.m. to 3:15 p.m. every Monday and Wednesday.
So I guess in terms of what can I do, I think that I can keep advocating. I can help, I can help your voice to say, let's try to do better here. And sometimes, it's costly to make these sometimes some of these solutions of thinking collectively and collaboratively, they don't have to be really expensive. It could be, let's just move the way this is. Let's just, let's think better. Let's do better.
We invited our peers to take a survey about how they felt about the furniture in our classrooms. And here's what they had to say. 76% of students say that only some of their classrooms have inclusive seating, and 16% say that their classrooms have no inclusive seating. 100% of students believe that classroom spaces should be inclusive to everyone. An overwhelming majority of students believe that their learning experience is affected by the seating in their classrooms. Most of the students that took this survey believe that their learning experience would be better if inclusive seating was readily available in their classrooms.
We've staged a petition at the university to show administration execs just how disgusted the student body is by the lack of inclusivity in our classrooms. Each and every one of us here at MUN deserves better.
That lack of inclusive furniture is directly impeding on our learning. It sends a clear message to the students that we are not valued by the administration.
After gaining over 200 signatures on our petition in the span of 4 hours, it became abundantly clear that students from all faculties are uncomfortable in their classrooms and want better from the university. The desks we sit in are stamped September 15, 1966, and while this style of desk may have worked in the 60s, it does not work now. Our society and our curriculums have changed, and our classroom furniture should reflect and support these changes.
Chicago-based Legat Architects Incorporated note that students interact with furniture more than any other design element. The furniture in our classroom should bring us together, provoke conversation, be personal to the space, offer choice, and help us feel included in our learning spaces. The furniture in our classrooms here at Memorial University does not do any of that.
Classrooms at Memorial University should utilize universal design for learning principles to maximize usability for individuals with a large variety of characteristics. In these examples of UDL-influenced classrooms, we see a space that can accommodate a wide range of preferences and abilities through a variety of seating and workspaces, easily movable furniture, group spaces, and flexible arrangements. The inclusivity of these spaces remove barriers to learning through flexibility to meet individual needs in the classroom.